See all the rubber burns. We're out for a little ride of the course today. Woo! So today is only Sunday. It's not Mad Sunday. It's the Sunday before Mad Sunday. I don't know who was waving at. I'm thinking the truck behind me. There's no racing on today, which is why we're out having a bit of a ride about. Hello, these are one that I saw on the ferry. How funny. I love seeing all these little bits and pieces everywhere, like scaffoldy things that people put up. And all of the little road signs everywhere saying what's what. So this is Aggo's Leap. This, I think down here would be a nice place to be as well. But yeah, that grass there, you can stop on that grass and have a watch. That would be quite nice, I feel. Speed limit is down here. I think it might be 30. Really got to watch yourself. Oh, this bit here, this is where we're going to watch on Monday, and this looks really good. So we're definitely coming to watch here. I don't know whether to go in there or the one behind those. Either one would be amazing. 2 mile marker. I went up to one of these things the other day on the lamppost and poked it, like spongy. So down and around this corner is where I was staying last year, Union Mills. Really nice little area. Look, more scaffoldings. And a lot of people watching this little pub up here, which we tried to get a view at, but we couldn't actually get to the front because there was too many people. That's a really good place to watch. Down here, just on this side of the road, that is where I was sitting, just on this corner, just here, where I could like literally reach out and touch them. So good. And I've also sat in that little churchy hall bit there. That was pretty good as well. Got some nice views there. Again, it got quite crowded though, that little church bit. So you have to get there early, get your seat early, which is the main thing for most of these bits and pieces on the TT. And this is where I was staying last time. And I sat on that wall. I wonder if there's bikies in there this time. Nope, no bikies. No one's staying there this time. That field looks weird. What have they done? There's a campsite over here that's really popular. When I was staying down the road, I could actually hear lots of like music and ruckus here all the time. So it sounds like a pretty lively place. If you're into lively stuff, so this campsite just here at the top of Union Mills looked like a really good place. I'm not so much into my lively stuff. I need my sleep. I need my sleep to function, and if I don't get it, I get moody. Really big. Really big. Got lots of amenities, and you're right next to the track. So, what's this? Balagary. They also call this Balascary, I think, because it goes up, and you're turning before you can even see the corner when you're racing. Obviously, not right now. So you have to like drop into the corner before you even see the corner. That's why they call it Balascary. Really nice houses around here. Oh, there's a CCTV camera. I don't know why you'd need that. Oh, that house has got lots of tiles on it. I like looking at houses. It's very distracting, and I shouldn't really do it as I'm riding along. 4 mile marker. This church looks like a nice place, but it's on a straight, so you'd see them just whizzing past, and that's not that fun, is it? I like to see corners. I like to see straights and corners. If I'm somewhere where I can see straights and corners, I'm happy. I like to see them turning, and I like to see them accelerating or braking. The noise. Love the noise. 5 mile marker. Whoa, how many sheep are in that field? Oh, the scenery. Oh, the scenery. You got to look out for places like churches or common fields, like that anyone can go in, or hedgerows that don't really belong to anyone. Like that's a church, maybe they would open up. And this is like a roof terrace-y place with a pub that would be open. Balacrane. Yeah, this looks like it's a really nice place because there's lots of seats there, look, and then you can see them go around the corner. Looks lovely. Hey. Yeah, nice place. Looks like a nice place to watch this one because again, there's a long straight and then there's a corner. Great stuff. I love how they do that. I love how like private places put out chairs. And, oh, it's great. Great. Great, I'm getting hungry. 8 mile marker. Itchy faces. Oh, look up there. You could sit amongst all the ferns and watch them go past. Laurel Bank. I wonder if you can watch here. This looks really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a nice corner and a nice field. Wonder if that's open. Restricted area. No, it's not open. Okay. Yeah, they do make it quite clear what's restricted and what's not restricted. It's really useful. And they've got a thing online that you can download that tells you where you can go, where you can't go. I've seen people sitting here before. I couldn't remember what that was. Have a nice view, as long as you get there early and get to the front though, because you can only see at the front, it looks like. Glen Helen, yes, I wanted to come here. Glen Helen 2, and it looks like you can kind of walk around and get to places to see and get up in the trees. Yeah, this looks like an amazing place to watch. Like up here, up there. Oh, I'm going to do that. That's, yeah, so cool. Yeah, Glen Helen is on my little list of places to go. I've been very organised this year. Written out a little list of places that I really want to see, and then even put them in which days we're going to go where. Oh, I can't wait. Cronk-y-voddy. Cronk-y-voddy are lots of uppy downy bits. People watch on this hedgerow just here, and that side as well. But wide open and very uppy downy. Yeah, that'd be quite good, nice for video actually. Maybe this will go on the list. Molyneux, little church. Oh, pretty. It's open. The mountain is open. Yay. What's this say? 13th milestone. Nice white wall. I think that sometimes the racers like white stuff because it gives them something to look to. Like there's quite a few buildings like in the distance that are white, and then they know what to do, where to be on the road because of those buildings. I guess it's all done on memory, not really on instinct. You can't just ride around the course on instinct. You have to memorise every single corner so you know where to be in the road at every single point. Kirk Michael. It was on my list, but then I scratched it out. But now I think we have an opening on the list because I wanted to go up to Guthrie's Memorial, but I don't think we can find a way of getting there. I bought a map with like all the little paths and stuff, an Ordnance Survey map. And that didn't look like it had anywhere for us to walk to the memorial, so I don't know how the photographers get there. Certainly a very pretty little village. Maybe in there? No, restricted area. Oh! Now this is where I got some lovely footage last year up here of them coming down this bit, and I was sat where these trees are, behind the walls. And this was a really nice area to watch actually, because you could like walk around behind all the people and there was lots of gaps for you to see through, and you could see both sides and coming towards you and away from you, and you could see how close they get to the leafy bit up here. Yeah, really good place to watch that one. I like this. Really nice place in Kirk Michael. Yeah, these leaves, they're like so close, like that close to those leaves. Oh, amazing. This is Wren Cullen. Now, Wren Cullen was a place that I looked at on some videos, and it looked like there was a really good spot where they get a little bit of a wheelie going on, but it was a private garden. But people had taken pictures there before, so it was here. This is where they get some air, and it looked like people were sitting on this wall here to have a good look, but that's a private garden. Oh, wow, that's like... Wow, beautiful place to live. It is a beautiful place to live, this island, but I don't really think there are that many jobs. 16th milestone, more cow friends, more fields, and more sides where you can't watch, I'm guessing. Gotta go 30. Right, Balao! This is where the bridge is. I'm guessing by the time I've made this video I will have got all this footage. I'll probably put little clips in of places. I have to go through all my old clips as well. God, that's going to take hours. You better appreciate this video, guys. It's going to take me hours. Yeah, this bit, little bridgey bit, and then you've got to sit there where that man was sitting to get a good spot. You can also sit in this pub here, but I don't see why you'd bother, because then you don't see the bridge. What's the point? What is the point? Maybe if you were staying nearby, you might spend one time in the pub and one time at the actual outside of the corner. I don't know. I think this is an official TT grandstand, but that's in a pointless place to watch. Where's the corner, guys? Where's the corner? I guess you get a sense of speed, but once you've seen one bike go past that speed, it's like, yeah, they're all doing that speed. Woohoo! I want to see how well they take the corner and accelerate from the corner and Oh, we got to 18 miles already, look at that. This is Quarry Bends. Quarry Bends I've heard about as well as a good place to watch. So I'm guessing you can sit in there and then watch all the way back there and oh yes, this is a nice place. 2 corners to watch, plenty of space as well. Selby Straight, so this is where they do the speed trap. I think this is the fastest bit of the course. And you can watch on this crossroads here. And I guess this is the best place to go if you want to see how fast the people go. But you're not going to get a good look at them, are you? Because they're going to go past so quickly. Selby Bridge. So people watch on all of these little bits here because actually this is public land and you're allowed to sit in the bushes. So if you want to sit in bushes, this is a good place to go. Because you'd see this corner and you'd see them decelerate all the way down to it. Yeah, and you've got this corner here to watch from. Really cool. And oh, look, that shot would be amazing of them going over. Ah, nice. I like that. And then over here we've got Ginger Hall Hotel, which also looks like a pretty good place to watch from actually, because you've got a corner and you've got a bit of a straight. And next to Ginger Hall Hotel is that beautiful little road that goes through the middle of the island. Just amazing. I've got to go down there again. Ooh, oh! Stop getting distracted by the nice houses. Hay bales in bags. I do wonder what's in most of the bags. Not the ones on lampposts, because I've gone up and poked them. But the big bags, maybe they're hay bales too. I'm going to go up and have to poke one and see what's in it. Go like that. It's like when you get Christmas presents and you like shake it to try and find out what's inside, or feel it. Give it a good squishy. Big dome thing. Someone told me once what was in there and I've forgotten already. Ah, this is Conkerfields. Yeah, this is Conkerfields. What have they put up there? Is that a lookout point? Oh man, this is an amazing place to watch. You park in that field and then you can walk all the way along this area here. That was not there last year. That's really cool. Yeah, you can walk all the way along right up to where these cows were. Last year actually I was where these cows were. I was about here and I got some amazing footage. Really nice place to watch from, really nice light there for video and pictures. Thoroughly recommend that one. I think that might have been one of the ones where there was a small charge to watch at as well. You might get somewhere and they might say to you, oh yeah, it's like £5 to watch from here, and then you've got to pay. There's no way around that. Oh, I think we're into Ramsey now. This is one of the schools in Ramsey. Yeah, we're into Ramsey now. That was quite quick actually, quicker than I thought. Apparently, the guy that we're staying with said that people do their exams on TT week. Which is this GCSE week? It might be GCSE week, because I remember doing mine at the end of May. I think that's quite unfair, isn't it, really? Got all this distracting stuff going on and you can't get places and you're doing your exams in that time. It's a bit mean. Yes, this is Parliament Square up here. The bikes, when they're coming towards Parliament Square, are on the brakes so much. You can hear them like squealing the whole way down, some of them. Yeah, noise here is good. And this is also a good petrol station if you're going to go round and round the mountain to come to get your petrol. Crazy boy. The mountain's round the corner. Beautiful place to watch. And that pub has a little courtyard that's really good to watch from as well. Yeah, there's so many areas around Parliament Square that you can watch from. And you can even get round and go over the bridge and go to the other side and back again. You can do it and you can go see lots. You can even walk up here as well. There's loads of places to watch around Parliament Square. It's really good for a race day because you're spending so much time. Yeah, you can go in here, you can go over there, loads of places to watch from. Ramsey's a really good place to watch, especially if you know the area. I guess you can get around places. Buy a map and get around places. Oh good, the mountain's open. Lovely. Right, this is a 30, so don't go more than a 30 up here because the police actually sit at the top. This is the road up to the hairpin, and the hairpin is one of the places on my list that I want to go see. So I wonder how you get up there. On my map, there is a little walkway that we need to find on another day to get up the hairpin. The birdie! Yeah, you can go on the inside of the hairpin and look from there. That looks really good. And I guess once you've found that little path, you might be able to find a little more path upwards and go all the way to the gooseneck, which would be amazing. Yeah, the gooseneck's one of my favourite places, as is the bungalow. Yeah, gooseneck, amazing place. I didn't know there was photographers there. God damn it. Really that many places to watch from up here. So this is Guthrie's Memorial. This is one of the places that I wanted to see from, but there's no way of getting up here, which is such a shame. The view up here is astounding. Watch your shoulder because people overtake all the time. People that know the course better than you, like this one. Good place to use your mirrors. That's the peak, the top of the mountain up there. This is a really cool corner. That's where I had my picture taken last year. Veranda, this is where Corner Cummings came off. And then we're heading up to Bungalow, where you have to slow down. I think Bungalow is my all-time favourite place to watch the TT. I love it up here, I love it. So we are coming back here. Behind me to see if people come up behind me. Windy corner. Coming up to Kate's Cottage, Keppel Gate and Kate's Cottage. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Really good run over the mountain. Didn't get held up hardly at all. There was just a few cars. Another German in front. Yeah, Kate's Cottage. It looks like a really nice place to watch from. This is it here, I think, 34 marker. But down here is Cregna Bar. From Cregna Bar you can walk all the way up and round. It's quite boggy apparently. But you can get quite far and see some of the corners that are a bit further up. Whew, adrenaline. Yeah, Cregna Bar looks like an amazing place to watch. And there's good food. The service isn't that great last time I came. But you don't always go somewhere for the service, do you? Go for the food and watchings. And people sit all in the hedges down here as well, because this is a really fast straight. Oh, my ears are really funny now. Woo! And you get really nice view and you'll be sitting in the sunshine. The only trouble is, where do you go for the toilet? You need a shiwi. You need a shiwi. He's stretching his legs. I don't think there's anywhere to watch for this corner, but at the top here, around the next corner, is a place to watch called Hillbury. We did stop there to have a watch once, but the racing was actually cancelled that day. And it looks like a fantastic corner to watch from, because if you get a nice seat, again, you'll be able to see them decelerating from down here and then whooshing up and around the corner there. And it's got a nice little grandstand, so I'm guessing you can get a good view wherever you're sitting. You won't have people in your way. Yeah, a really good place to watch from. And they've got a toilet and facilities. So we're almost back round and into Douglas. Maybe you can see in this camera the view behind me is just beautiful. So Signpost Corner. Heard good things about Signpost Corner, but I think the action just looks a bit too slow. Like, it'd be good for taking pictures, and maybe I'd get some nice video here. Maybe I should consider it, because again, one of the places that we were going to watch from, we can't watch from anymore. It's quite wide and open. Prohibited area down there though. Or is that behind people? Maybe you can... No, I don't think they'd let you sit on this bit, because this is a corner and they could crash into you. That's probably a no-go. And as well, I think the marshals don't let you stand on bridges either, which is fair enough, because if some motorbike flips and goes into the bridge, then yeah, it doesn't look good for the marshals. Oh yeah, we let them across the bridge on the race. Why? They died. Sorry. The Nook. This little one just here would be where the races turn down. Before going back to the grandstand, you can't actually ride down there. They go down that bit and then round and back up. So they're down there, not up here. So this is the little bit of road that leads towards the grandstand again, which lots of people watch from, because it is an easy place to watch from. There's food around, it's free, toilets, everything you need. And lots of people stand behind this little wooden fence. If you don't have grandstand tickets, stand behind the little fence up here. Just up there, just here. Loads of people standing all the way along there. Nice place to watch, loads of space. But I've never bothered, because all you see is a straight line. The place that we watched from last time was just opposite from the grandstand last night. That was awesome. I'll show you videos of that now. Right, let's pull into the grandstand and go have something to eat, because it's lunchtime. Yeah, we were just over there. Food time. I am hungry. Yeah, the grandstand kind of seems like a nice place to watch, but it's not really. There's loads of space up there, and the tickets cost quite a lot on race week, but hardly anything on practice week. But you can't really see much. So what is the point?
At first it seems like it takes forever, and then suddenly it's over.
Yeah.
I'm really hungry.
I'm really hungry. I think we should go get some food.